Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing great. I'm doing great here by God's grace. So today I've come with a stew recipe which is mostly made in southern India, and the twist in the recipe is that I'm not going to use any oil in it. So let's get back to the recipe. So here I'm peeling the potatoes and I'm going to boil it, as potato plays a very important role. I'm not going to use any cornstarch in this. So if you are making for 3 people in the family, you can use 2 potatoes. Just slit it in this way and add it to the cooker, and you can give as much as whistle you want, as the potato will be smashed. It will not be cut into piece. If you want, you can cut it into piece also, but as there is no oil, we are not going to fry, so it is better to boil it and smash it. On the other hand, I will be cutting the onions. When you're cutting the onions, see to it, for this particular stew you have to cut it into a very thin slice, as there is no oil involved and only boiling takes place. The onion should be thin so that it will create a good gravy consistency in your stew. I am showing you how thin the onion is. See, it should be as transparent it is. So for the recipe, I'll use 1 onion, 2 to 3 green chilli, and a half a pinch of ginger. So onion should be sliced very thin, and ginger should also be. See, this is how the onion will look when it is sliced in a thinner way. Or you can put it into a slicer and make it very thin also. Same way, ginger, you can cut it into a long thin method, or you can chop it into tiny bits too. Green chili, I'll be slitting it into two, and I'll be cutting it in this way. And another important component for this stew is you need coconut milk. So I have taken almost about 3/4 of a coconut. This is the first milk, which is very thick, and the second and third milk I have mixed it together. Second and third milk should be more, as your gravy is gonna boil in this particular coconut milk, which is the second and third one. For grinding, now again we are not going to put garam masala. Instead of that, we are going to make a powder by grinding white pepper. So I've put almost 2 spoons of white pepper, 1 cardamom, and a little bit of fennel seeds. These are the 3 ingredients which is required. You don't have to add anything else. So you crush it into a coarse way. No need to make it powder. So this is how it looks. It should be coarsely crushed it. See. Okay. Now let's get back to the recipe. Here place the pan, and on the pan do not put any oil. Directly add the onion, ginger, curry leaves and the green chilli together. Just mix it up with your hands, and you can add the second and the third milk, which we coconut milk which we mixed it, that you can directly add it, and the grounded masala which is coarsely we grinded in the mortar and pestle, that you can add 1 spoon or 2 spoons. first. Do not add the whole powder. Keep little powder to be added at the last. So here I have added 1.5 spoon, and directly add the second and the third milk, coconut milk, which we have mixed it together. I've also added salt, and then close and keep it for it to get boiled. Now meanwhile, we should check whether the potato is being boiled. See, it is quite boiled, and I smashed it into a paste so that it can directly go to the gravy. So here I haven't used any cornstarch. The only thickness the gravy will get is through the potato starch. That's why I have added two potatoes. Meanwhile, the gravy has boiled up. I have taken 5 eggs. Peel and keep it ready. Do not slit it right now. As soon as you are gonna add it to the gravy, you can slit it in 3 to 4 sides. So this is how the gravy should be boiled up. The water level of the coconut milk should come out in this way. After that, add the smashed potato. As the gravy thickens, and boil it for some time for the gravy to thick up. Here you can check the salt. If the salt is less, you can add more. And I have also added little pinch of turmeric powder so that you get a yellow color to the gravy stew. That's it. Give a boil for some time till the raw smell of turmeric should go. You have to boil the gravy till the raw smell should go. You can see the consistency of gravy, it has thickened up. Now you can add the first coconut milk and off the gas. After adding the first gravy, do not boil first coconut milk, do not boil it. Now you can add the eggs, slit it into 3 to 4 sides and just add it as it is. Do not boil it. And the masala which we had grinded coarsely, that also you can add it. I have extra added some more pepper powder into it as the spice level was little bit less for me, so I have added extra pepper powder too, and garnish it with coriander leaves. That's it, your stew is ready. We had it with chapati, but it goes very well with idiyappam. It goes very well with appam also. So it is ready to be served, and till the time we enjoy our food, I hope you try my recipes and give me a valuable feedback. Meet you in the next vlog. Until then, bye.